Good evening, everyone. This is Cricket Lot for Wednesday, September 28th. It's almost October. I can't believe how the year has flown by. Tonight, we're going to talk about just roll with it. We're going to talk about all the rollerball oils that Young Living has. And roller balls are an excellent way to use your oils. I have lots of them that I put in, oh, Valerie went in and then out again. I like to put my oils in roller bottles and then mix some V6 with them so that it makes it easier to use and it makes them last longer. They're diluted a little bit, but that doesn't change how effective they are for you. So we're going to share my screen here. And here are all the roller bottles we have in the adult line. And then we're also going to go quickly through the children's line because I use the children's line too. So, you know, life just happens, right? We just have to roll with life. And so if you take your oils along, you can roll with life with the oils for all the different things that you have. So we're gonna talk about what each of these roller balls do, and they help with everything, everyday situation. So welcome. We're gonna go through this real quickly here. So of course, quality matters. Everybody on this call knows that Young Living does not compromise their quality. They have strict guidelines on what goes in the bottle that has their name on it. From sustainable farming to hand weeded fields to food grade distillers, low pressure, low temperature distillations, no solvents, no synthetic chemicals. And if they don't meet these high standards, they get rejected. We took a tour of the warehouse one time, and a gentleman there told me that he once mopped the floor with rejected peppermint essential oil. So they take it quite seriously when they have a oil that doesn't meet their standards, and they don't put it in a bottle. So Breathe Again roll-on. It has blue cypress, Laurus nobilis, copaiba, myrtle, peppermint, and 4 different types of eucalyptus. When you think of breathing, eucalyptus is what should come to mind. Eucalyptus helps you breathe. And so it supports the feeling of normal, clear breathing. It provides a cooling and soothing sensation. When your breathing seems a little off or you need a little extra breathing. My grandson used to keep this in his gym bag when he played football because he would have some sports-induced breathing concerns, and he would roll that on his chest and on his back over his lung area, and that would help him breathe. Who loves Breathe Again? And what do you, anything different you do with it? Or sometimes I'll roll it across my nose and cheekbones too to help if you have a little bit of stuffiness, it can help support getting rid of that. Okay, Deep Relief. Hi, Linda.
I'd like to talk about Breathe Again.
Sure.
My niece, Abigail, was a fabulous basketball player all through high school and college. And this kept her from having to use, I mean, she always carried her inhalers, but this went on her chest. She had severe asthma and lung issues. Before every game, during the game, it was amazing what it did for her over 8 years.
Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you. That's a great testimony.
Yeah.
If you have a testimony, go ahead and speak up because I can't see everyone in my little long line here. So feel free to just jump in and say, hey, I got something. So deep relief now. It's a cooling sensation with applied. It has a refreshing and stimulating aroma, sorry. And it has 9 essential oils in it, 9, including Dorado Azul, peppermint, and wintergreen. So the constituents are menthol, limonene, eugenol, beta-caryophyllene, methyl salicylate. Those are the constituents of those oils. And let me tell you, wherever you put this, if you need relief, this will help. In fact, we had, yeah, go
Totally
ahead,
agree
Deborah.
I totally agree with that because deep relief is always in my purse. And
Yeah.
it's like the rub away pain relief. I always like so excited that I always know that I have it with me. If I don't,
Yes.
it's the trouble.
Yeah, exactly. We had a lady at a class that had discomfort in her lower back, but she was wearing a dress. And so we just rubbed it on her shoulders, took care of it. The oils know where to go. They know where they're needed. Just put them on and it'll take care of it. Just rub it on the area that needs a little extra attention. Knees, hands for, if you have hands that are getting a little up in age, all of that. It's amazing oil. Oh, gotta let some people in here. Hi, Janice.
How you doing, Cricket?
Good, good. Okay, we're on peace and calming. This is the oil
Okay.
that got me into Young Living. A gal was
Okay.
doing a presentation at one of our raw food potlucks about essential oils, and she held this up and said, this was designed for overactive children. And I was taking my grandson on a plane ride for the first time. He was 8 years old, and he fits into that overactive child range. And so I bought a bottle of Peace and Calming from her, took it with us. I put it on his wrists and his feet on the airplane. He stayed in his seat all the way to Florida. And every once in a while he'd go, Grammy, I need some more of that stuff. And he'd hold his wrists out and we put some more on. Isn't that awesome?
That is
This
awesome.
is right by my bedside, and it goes on my wrists and my feet every night when I go to sleep.
When our oldest granddaughter was like not even a teenager yet. And she was pretty hyperactive too. So I decided, well, I'll throw some of the deep, some Peace and Calming roll on her just to see how it goes. And all of a sudden she's telling her parents, I'm gonna go to bed. And they both looked at us like, what did you just put on her? Because she's never asked for that.
That's funny. That's great. So you can use it like during meditation, yoga, bedtime, anytime you want to chill out a little bit. You can put it on the bottoms of your feet, the back of your neck, your wrists, your temples, anywhere you like. And your pets, you can put this on your pets too if they're having a little stressful time with thunderstorms or fireworks or that kind of thing. So, yeah.
This is Hiawatha. I like to use it when I go to the dentist.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that story,
Oh.
Hiawatha. Yeah, that helps her be calmer at the dentist's office. Takes away a little
That's
stress.
what I needed for. Mhm.
Okay, Rudabala. Now, full disclosure with Rudabala, this is not everyone's favorite smell. But man, does this stuff work. It's real earthy. Some people love it, some people hate it. I've kind of gotten used to it. I used to rub it on my feet and then put my feet under the covers real fast so I didn't smell it so much. But Rudabala is a blend of rue, valerian, and lavender. So that's where the names come from. Ruda, Val for valerian, and La for lavender. You can try layering them on with another oil that you do like the smell of, but this is also a good one for relaxation and bedtime.
This one definitely helps knock me out.
The valerian, you know, valerian is what they fashion Valor. I mean, the pharmaceutical, oh my gosh, I just had the word in my head and it's gone. I'll think of it in a second. But you know, they break it down and then they chemically reproduce it and then they give it to you as a pharmaceutical. And that's can't think of it. It'll come to me when I move on. Okay, another soothing, calming one, Stress Away. Oh man, and this one smells exotic, wonderful, amazing. It's lime, copaiba, cedarwood, vanilla, ocotea, and lavender.
Now,
And
which is
it
this
just
one?
Stress Away.
Oh, Stress Away, okay.
Yeah, this one smells really, really good. Some people call it oasis in a bottle. The lime and vanilla are what really stand out in this oil. And it is just peace and tranquility in a bottle. Put it on your wrists, your temples, your neck, anything like that. I've even taken the regular dripper bottle of Stress Away and just put a few drops in my mouth. So got us through a high traffic area when we were traveling down south, didn't it, Deborah? Yeah. Okay, thieves. So yes, it does come in a roll-on. So this is one you don't want to be without during the upcoming cold and flu season. You need to do your research on this. Go digging in your reference books and on PubMed and read all about it. So rub it on your feet every night when you go to bed, or every morning, or both. Rotate it with frankincense or Imu Power for rubbing it on your feet, and keep that immune system fully supported. And you can make your own roller ball. If you have Thieves essential oil, just get a roller ball and put about 30 drops in there, and the rest fractionated coconut oil or V6 or avocado oil, any of those kinds of things, and top off the roller bottle, and then just roll it on. Roll it on. It smells really good. Cloves, cinnamon, lemon, really good. Okay, it seems like we have a lot of oils in the roller balls for relaxation. So here's another one. And because everybody's different, they all work differently for people. So this one's called Tranquil. And this has lavender, cedarwood, and Roman chamomile. And it is a soothing aroma that creates calming, serene, and peaceful experience. So if you just want to relax or ground yourself, again, wrists, temples, neck, behind your ears, it just helps chill down. Tranquil, we're tranquil. Yeah, I was stressed driving, Deborah said. Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
It was heavy traffic. Okay, Valor. This encourages a positive attitude. It promotes feelings of courage and confidence. It's great for massages or wearing as a personal fragrance. It's a very nice woodsy kind of smell. It's got spruce and tansy and camphorwood, geranium, frankincense. It is great to rub on your spine. It's similar to a formula that Roman soldiers were said to apply to instill feelings of courage and confidence before going into battle. So if you have something coming up, an interview, a presentation, anything like that, where you want to feel courageous and confident, Valor is the thing that you need to have. And the kids can use this one too for going to school and that kind of thing. Okay, now let's get into the kids ones. Kids Sense, this is Genius. That's how you pronounce that, Genius. So it's to help minds focus and concentrate. You can put it on the back of your neck, on their earlobes or their forehead. It just promotes an atmosphere for inspiration, productivity, and positivity. So they can rub it on while they're doing homework. They can rub it on when they're headed off to school. So it's kind of similar to Valor in that it's for focus and concentration, but it has different oils in it. I mean, a ton of oils. Sacred frankincense, blue cypress, cedarwood, blue spruce, palo santo, melissa, northern lights black spruce, bergamot, myrrh, vetiver, geranium, royal Hawaiian sandalwood, lang lang, hyssop, and rose. Those are like the top 5 in pricing of essential oils. Rose, royal Hawaiian sandalwood, melissa, all of those, they're right up there. So it's an awesome, awesome oil. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten what you walked in there for? There you go, Genius. Okay, Owie. You can guess by the name what it's for. It naturally soothes dry and sensitive skin. It promotes feelings of wellness, soothing to the emotions in times of distress, and it helps relieve feelings of distress and discomfort. And so it can, it can go on little owies. I had an owie on the back of my calf, and it really helped that to heal up quickly. So it's pre-diluted, so you can put it right on. You don't have to worry about diluting it. So, okay, here's another one for relaxing and bedtime. Sleepy eyes. Sleep is involved in the healing and repair of your heart and blood vessels. It helps maintain a healthy balance of the hormones that make you feel hungry or full. And it also affects how your body reacts to insulin and supports healthy growth and development. So, and your immune system relies on sleep. So sleep is really important. So here's a good one to use to help you with good sleep. Kids and adults can use this. The nice thing about all the kids scent roll-ons is they're pre-diluted, so you can just give them to your kids and you don't have to worry about them using. So, okay, the next one is Sniffles. No need to tell you what this is for. It has a whole bunch of eucalyptus in this one and peppermint. We talked about peppermint and eucalyptuses last week in our You Teach It class. So deep breaths, and Sniffles is on hand to ease feelings of discomfort and support feeling of normal, clear breathing. Okay, tummy jives roll on. Again, this roller's perfect blend for tummies that aren't feeling so good. Big tummies or little tummies. It has spearmint, peppermint, tangerine, fennel, ginger, cardamom, anise, all the ones you think of when you think of relieving tummy discomfort. So
I gotta tell you, between that one and Digize, those are my two favorite roll-ons lately.
yeah, they're amazing. Okay, and then the last one is Kid Power Roll-On. This inspires feelings of confidence, courage, and positivity. And it can help ease occasional feelings of doubt, fear, and worry. This has orange, vanilla, black spruce, whole wood, blue, tansy, frankincense, and geranium. It smells like a delicious creamsicle. So it's kind of the peace and calming / Valor of the kids scent oils. And of course, the best deal is the monthly ordering. So you get your points and you get the most free product when you order with the points. So, thank you guys for joining tonight. Does anyone have any questions about any of the oils? Linda?
Cricket, I found out you're Valerian. So this is good for me. It's good for both anxiety. So it's similar to Valium and Xanax.
Valium, yes.
Yes, and also for sleep, like Ambien. So it's really powerful, isn't it?
Yes, valerian is an amazing oil. So yeah, you can get just plain valerian oil. And instead of taking Valium, use valerian essential oil or peace and calming or any of those things. So yeah, thank you, Linda, for looking that up. That Valium, that is what I was thinking of.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I remember us used to talking about doing, if you needed to, doing lavender and then cedar wood. And then if you needed to get to do Tranquil and then Rudabala, going into all the layering of all the different oils. If you need to get a good deep sleep.
Yeah, yeah. And last time Barb said use cedar wood and lavender when you go to bed, and I haven't done it yet, Barb. I haven't had any trouble sleeping, so yeah, I should try it, but I haven't had any trouble sleeping, so
Okay.
yeah. So anybody else have questions or comments or?
I just want to say happy birthday to Joby.
Oh, Joby, it's your birthday?
Oh,
Well, thank you, Valerie. Yes, it is.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday,
Happy
Joby.
birthday.
I expected to get that solo from you and your husband today.
Yeah, we sang to you.
Well,
Oh,
why
nice.
don't we stop the recording and sing to you?
Yeah.